Hey everyone, welcome back to Until Dawn, part 20. Again, for me, not for you, but basically, in short, my stuff didn't record stuff when I recorded this already, so I have had to play the whole game again to get to this point. I am not impressed by it, because it does autosaves. You get the idea. Anyway, not only did I have to play it all again, I had to play it all again, watching my own videos very intently to make sure I got the same number of totems, choices, everything, all of the items, exactly the same. So hopefully I've done it right. And if not, and there's any slight differences, I'm going back to my profile on the PlayStation in the next episode. So anyway, without that, I don't want to bore you with it. Let's get back to it. So also, just to say really quickly, I'm going to try and make the same decisions this time. There's only a couple that I can think of that were like major. I'll tell you as we go. I'll tell you as we go. I don't want to lose any action. What's that? It was a rat. I saw it, so I'm not going to shoot that. I'm going to do it. There's a rat. That's a Wendigo. Boom! Let us roll. Go on, Michael. You can do this. Come on, Fred. You're coming with me. So if this is a bit stale, then I apologise. Yeah, I went straight ahead, for sure. Yeah. And I was concerned because I just closed this door with no consideration for Fred whatsoever, because I'm apparently an arsehole. Oh, you're a dick. Go away! Nice backflip! Okay. So I'm sorry that my reactions are not going to be as raw as they were the first time I recorded this, but there's literally nothing I can do. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just didn't start the recording properly, or if I did and it all corrupted itself. No idea. But there's nothing I can do about it apart from play it again. I could have skipped it, but you'd have missed quite a lot of what happened. Because yeah, Michael makes the great decision to go back the way he came. Good one, Michael. Because I'm sure this is the only way. So basically, they move so fast, they're still scaring me. I've already shot you so many times to get back to this point, man. Yeah, I know, you're terrifying. Oh my god, I really missed. That will teach me to get complacent. Boom. So yeah, I think it was basically, that was, you were meant to go left rather than straight on. So some of the, it's quite funny because some of the decisions you make, sorry, I know what's about to happen. There we go. Michael, you have a machete. Thank God for the flashback. Get away from me. Hi, Fred. Oh God. Quick, come on. Quicker than that. So, what was I saying? It's still so intense. Good dog. Shh, shh, shh. He's not saying anything, Michael. Fred's being like golden. Okay, we got this, guys. I had this last time, so if I fail this, I'm gonna have to start the whole game again. I totally aced this last time. So if I screw up, I'm gonna be so upset. It's so unfair because the, if you haven't played this game yourself, the controller vibrates as a heartbeat, like it goes dunk dunk in your hands. So even, thanks for adding to the atmosphere, Pingu. My cat makes crazy noises. Glad Fred's with us still. Don't quite know how he hasn't gotten eaten yet, but you know. Yeah, so even when you're holding it completely still, and I mean completely still, it's still like, you can feel it just slightly nudging in your hands.
Where are you?
Psychiatric ward, good, good. Okay. Okay, we got this, Michael. I'm gonna try and get more immersed again.
Damn it.
Okay, we got this. Okay,
What?
we got this. Michael, shut the hell up. Cats, shut the hell up. Everyone is like against me in this. My cats are really hyper. They always go hyper in the evening. Oh my god. Stop monologuing. Boom!
Shit, stop!
Not anytime soon, Michael. Trust you and me. I know. Just walk down the middle. We saw that in a totem. Just walk right in the center. See, there's a whole bunch of them.
Enough of me for all ya!
Whoa, so close. So close to failing. And I've already done this once. What does that say about me?
Okay.
Deep breaths. That's not deep breaths. That's shallow breathing. That is the opposite of deep breaths. I see you. Don't think I don't see you, bruh. Oh, he's got like mittens on. What the hell? I didn't see that last time. Oh, this is still scary the second time around. Oh my god. I failed that one last time. That's the only one. Last time I failed it. And Michael... Okay, I'll tell you in a minute, because this is not the time. Go, Michael, go! Come on, Michael! Yeah, Fred's got my back. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I remember this bit. This was great. Loved it. Great experience. 10 out of 10. Hi, buddy. Go, Fred. I was aiming all over the place. Oh man, I made that so easily last time. This is like ridiculous because I now have the added pressure of I did it well last time, and now if I don't do it well, it's like, why? I did this good last time. Damn it. All right. Bye bye. Good night. And that was how I killed Michael. Only joking, he's fine. So far. Okay. Yeah, that looks really safe. Again, did Fred make it? I didn't look for any totems because I thought this might be on a timer. And we all know Mike walks really quickly and moves with a purpose between his objectives. But from playing the game from start to here again, I think that going forwards I'm going to spend a bit more time looking for clues and obviously cut it out of the videos if I don't find anything. I don't want it to be boring for you guys. But yeah, I thought, you know, there would be situations where if you don't move through the room quick enough, you know, you'll die for whatever reason. But I mean, that hasn't happened like the whole game as far as I could tell, so I don't think I looked for anything here because, like I said, I was just keen on moving on. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of Wendigos in here. So I think they're the miners. The ones that, like, made it out and then people, like, they were being treated. I would do air quotation marks with my fingers, but I don't want to let go of my control. So I think they were, like... Or maybe they were... Hello! Shoot him! Shoot and run. Oh, you look at... Almost forgot I had to do you. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is the point where I said escape and I shouldn't have. Because I checked after I did it, because I felt dreadful. And this is why.
Hey, buddy.
I'm actually getting upset. Fred, come on.
Come on down.
He doesn't.
It's alright. What the fuck?
Apparently, so I don't mind looking these things up after I've played it, and I didn't think I'd do it again, obviously. Apparently, if I had barricaded that last door, I would have saved Fred. That was the last test of having my wolf buddy. Screw you guys who cost me a wolf pack! And I'd have got an achievement saying, like, wolf something or other. Sorry, I'm not acting more surprised. Like I said, I've seen this. Just like having a chat with you whilst, you know, the sanatorium blows up. But yeah. So that was the one decision, I think, that I made in this episode, which I was like, should I debated it for a long time. When I realised I was going to have to redo it anyway, I was really not sure if I should just barricade the door instead? Because apparently, I mean, what kind of Jess is alright. Then yeah, the wolf would have been fine. And I mean, you know, barricade the door, escape. You know, who cares? Does it really make that big a difference? Yes, the wolf lives or dies. It doesn't come with you anyway, apparently, but it survives because you've shut the door. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I don't know if the Wendigos, who knows, that were there, like, in the cages, I didn't know if they were, like, the miners who had all changed into Wendigos because of the experimenty stuff that was going on, or if it was because the Wendigos had like all been lured there by the flamethrower dude and he'd like trapped them all, because he mentioned in his book that he'd managed to trap a whole bunch of them, so I think that might have been them.
Hey, I'm kind of giving out here, guys. I think maybe you should go on without me.
You've got like a twisted ankle. Come on now. See, this decision, I said this when I recorded before, just annoyed me. It's like, we've tried really hard to save Chris. You know, we shot a Wendigo with a shotgun God knows how many times, and, you know, and managed to get him through that, and now we can just be like, yeah, okay, bye. I'm not leaving you. No, come on now. And I think,
Mike will just have to wait.
because I've had another look through all of the totems we've got and all of that jazz, the one which was a death totem that Chris found relatively recently, where he was like being grabbed by his head and there was like noise, I think that's probably what happens if you leave him. I reckon he can die. So again, if, you know, if I'd have made that decision, well, first of all, if you know, if you've bothered to save someone, why would you then just be like, okay, you know, spent a lot of energy saving you, but okay, right, bye, we'll go on without you. No thanks. So far, is everyone, let's do stock take. I think people are still alive, because we now know Jessica's alive, for now. The only one we don't know about is Matt. And yeah, that's it. Oh, and Josh now might be re-dead, but frankly, because I thought he was dead for a good, what, like third of the game, I'm not so bothered about that.
Shit. Mike must have locked it behind him. Crap. There's got to be another way in.
Because that one little slide lock is going to prevent you all getting in there. It's going to be here, isn't it? I think there wasn't anything else to look at. I think I just jiggled the door and was like, yes, it is in fact locked, like you just said.
I mean, should we try it?
No.
We got a whole lot of choices here.
Yeah, Sam's got a good head on her shoulders. I really hope I managed to save Sam, because she's not had, like, I don't think, you know, I've talked before about the kind of life and death situations, which Emily has obviously had, Chris has had, Mike has just had.
Okay, this is maybe the last place I would want to be right now.
Jessica probably is about to have.
First.
After you.
You know, but Sam hasn't had anything which would make her die. She could have got caught by Josh, which I don't think that would make her die.
It's not so bad.
But she hasn't had a, like, life or death, you know,
Of course it is. Where else would it go?
So I really hope she survives, because she's my favourite character. Nice little reflective butt plate you've got at the top of your yoga pants.
Chris, I know you're hurt, but you gotta move it, all right?
I'm trying, Ash.
Oh, don't be an asshole, Chris. Again, do you know how much we had to do to save you? My cat's waddling, sorry. Every episode, I cannot have a single episode without my cats causing some kind of distraction, and every time I watch them back, I can hear the jingling of their little bells. Every single one.
Hey, hey, we should close this, right? Huh? I mean, what if something's following us?
Well, equally well, what if you have to make a quick getaway?
Keep moving. Can you just catch up, please?
No one would say that in real life. No one. No one would think this is a good idea. Yeah, we're going into a freaking sewer system to a sanatorium. We know there are monsters chasing us, but oh, if you're going to take the whole 3 seconds to shut a vent, can you catch us up, please? You know, and you can't see them now. I need to stop talking so much. the more relaxed I feel, the more I'm going to talk. So, because I know what my choices are, and I have a vague idea of when stuff's coming. And I've had a lot of coffee, because I was really tired today. Alrighty. But yeah, look, I mean, how did they all just like sprint off? The set is like, thank God, we've got rid of Ashley. Come on, everyone, let's book it. Hello, cat. I'm not talking to you. Good Lord. Alright.
Hello? Who's there? Anybody? Jessica! Is it you?
Now, I don't know what happens if you follow the voice, but I remembered, because I actually read all of the stuff from the notebook and stuff about mimicking, and it definitely, like, I thought, first of all, staying away from your friends, bad idea. Second of all, if the Wendigo can mimic its prey, then what is to stop it mimicking either if that's Jess or... I thought it might be Hannah otherwise, or Beth, or whoever's voice. So, yeah. And then I got panicky because I still can't see my friends. So I was like, am I gonna die?
Oh my God, I am so glad to see you.
Glad you're safe.
Then why did you leave me? You guys are assholes! God!
Look there.
Wow, great.
The ladder's toast. We're never gonna make it up there.
No, I think I can. I think I can do it. It's like a rock wall.
Okay.
I've got to keep going. You should head back to the lodge. I've got to get Mike.
I am just warning you guys that doing that rock climb... Wait, do I have something else to do first? Doing that rock climb took me a good, like, 5 or 10 minutes. Because when I recorded this episode before, I failed so hard. I don't know why, because for some reason when it's the pressurized QuickTime events, I'm not so bad. When it's like climbing, I suck. Like so bad. Hello, cat. Come here, kitty. Stop disrupting everything. Good girl. Oh, come sit with me. And you can shh. Okay, so yeah, this took me a very long time. Pingu, you gonna meow into the microphone and deafen my audience? Okay, I'm just gonna try a whole bunch and I think I'm gonna fail, okay? So let's just be real. I have had enough practice at this that I shouldn't fail, but famous last words and all. Oh God. Okay, let's just leap. Let's just go for it. Oh, so close to missing that one. I nearly pressed circle. First time. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just been like,
I can beat you.
yeah, that, no problem. I'm like ace at this game. Like, no problem at all. Don't even worry about it, none. But I still had to go and say something, didn't I? Kitty, shush. Shush, honey. Alright, this is where I ended the episode last time, but I think I've managed to trundle on through it a bit quicker because I knew what I was doing. So I will have a little explore. Ooh, what's this way? This feels like a really silly idea. Oh God.
Jesus.
Crap. There were other shinies. Crap. I don't know if this is right.
What was that?
I don't know if this was right at all. Okay. What's this way? Not that way. Oh. Really, Sam? Why? Why didn't you just stay on... What? Did I just go in a big circle? Did I?
Huh.
Oh, a spade is never not useful. Oh, you're not a spade. You're a nothing. Great. I have a nothing. I have a lump of metal. Thought it was a spade. That would make sense down in a mine. Or a pickaxe. Pickaxe would be great. Kitty, hush. Could I have just dropped down and not had to jump for my life? Really? Is that like the same jump down, you know? You can kind of go one of two ways. I probably missed all the totems that ever existed ever in anything. We can't look through there. Sam's headlight really looks like a shiny, doesn't it? When she's facing this way? Like, well, no, it's kind of a blinding shiny if it is. Alright. Oh, hi, Mike! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I thought I missed that. Go, go, go. No, go on! Ooh. That was weird. It, like, slowed down time and then sped up again. Michael, that is not the primary use of a shotgun. Jeez.
Define all right.
Alive, for a start.
Yeah, life's good.
What the hell are you doing here anyway?
I was gonna warn you about the Wendigos.
Well, I think you found them.
I got it.
Yeah.
Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Yeah, still sounds like a really, really smart plan. Alright. Okay, again, I think this is like a good place to stop on the previously on Until Dawn, because otherwise you get them at like the end of an episode, because this is now like 21 minutes and I don't want it to be right at the end because that makes no sense at all. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching, and hopefully it recorded this time, because otherwise I think I'm gonna go crazy. And I'm kind of imagining that we don't have too many episodes left to go now, maybe like 3-ish, something like that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so hopefully in the next episode we'll find the Wendigo and... Oh no, we want to find Josh and his key for the lift. Ski lift thingy. And hopefully I will keep people alive. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, favorite, share, all of those wonderful things. Or not, that's fine as well. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.